All right. Tonight I'm going to share a template for game documentation uh, with you. So this is a template or a document with some examples and a preset for table, timeline, and the boards, like just like what we mentioned. Actually, they are from the common tools used widely in game industry. We call it the Gantt. So Gantt is a table with a list of all the tasks you're going to do to finish and a timeline. So you can define a timeline with different uh, time separation. Like you can assign the column with a day or week or even hours, and then create a rectangle representing the tasks and define the duration of the tasks, or change the width of the rectangle representing the duration, and even you can connect the task together from the ending to the beginning of ending of one task to the beginning of another task to create the dependence. All right. So it's very common for us. So one task, the start of one task relies on the ending or the finish of other task or previous task. Okay, so this is quite common. We call it a Gantt. You can do more things with the Gantt chart. Another tool we call the Kanban. Yeah, or Kanban in Chinese is quite weird. The name is, and the Kanban is a grouping tools and they give you a general vision or general view to all the tasks and group them in columns. So the column could be defined by yourself based on your specific schedule. Like I usually define the game company usually define the schedule like conceptualization, pre-alpha, alpha, beta, and release. So this is these four columns or four group, and the move the tasks start from the conceptualization and to the next column and the next column and the next column. So once all the tasks has been set or moved to the final column, so all the games or sorry, all the steps has been done. So the game should be ready to be released in somehow. Okay, so usually they use these tools separately, but fortunately we have Notion. Okay, Notion has a lot of the convenient tools and sharing the same database. So, like for this example, I'm going to show you there are two objects actually. So one is the project document. If you go into there, and there's a pre-create example for the log or for the diary, development diary, and you can go into click. There's nothing there. If you press enter, you can type anything there as one log or once you achieved something, you can put any achievement in this log as a report or diary. So actually, for a professional game development, he or she should write diary or development log every day. So for at least for each working day. Okay, let's go back and go to the front page. Um, the next item, next object is the three view sharing the same database. So the database is the list of the tasks you're going to do. So one is the table, so give you several columns, so name of the task, timeline, blocking, person, and status. So maybe you're confused what they are. Timeline is just like the Gantt chart, and you can define the duration for each task, and you can create the dependence from one task to another. And even you can create a new task here, like the task 8 is a new task, right? And move your mouse cursor to some place, okay, like here. So, and I can drag the rectangle to define the duration, and I can drag the line from the finished point to the start point of other task, like from the task 6 to the task 6, and then you create the dependence. You can click one task and give you an extra page to define details for this task, like the timeline, status. You can assign status like here to be belong to do. Okay, person. You can assign a person for. Sorry, you can assign this task to a specific person. Once you invite a person or classmate to this page or to your Notion working space, you will find their name here. Like I can assign this assignment to Billy. And down, you can go to board and find the task 8 here in the to-do column or group. All right, you can create more group by hitting the plus button, like the better face down, and you can define the color and create the board, create the task, or move the task to there, and you will find the table. So what would I moved? Sorry, task 3, and go to 3, and you will find that is in the status of beta. Okay, so the 3 view or the 3 chart are sharing the same database. That's a list of the tasks. That's what we are going to do. Okay, you can use the timeline to arrange the tasks with the priority. So if we set the tasks at the early stage of your development phase, which means they are with the high priority to do, and you can visually to create the independence, make the connection between the tasks. All right, that's the pretty things I'm going to cover. One more thing. So this is probably you will have a link. Once you click the link, so the link here, view the website, and you will have the thing like this. Okay, you will have thing like this, and you need to duplicate it to your own Notion working space, and choose your workspace and add it to private or general. So here I'm going to add 8 to my general category. All right, so you got it, and you can modify it as a local or your own version of this tool. All right, thank you. Have a good night.